Alright, so I'm going to show you how to put the nightstand on your hammock. If this nightstand should fit on pretty much any hammock, as long as it doesn't have a zip-on bug net. And what you have to do is take it apart. Take it out of the bag. Undo the continuous loop. Some of these different hammocks have straps instead of ropes or amsteel or whatever, but they all pretty much work the same. Just if you've never taken this stuff off your hammock, just make sure that you pay attention to how it comes off. So on here you got the ridge line is right there. We got to take that off, and this is at the head of the hammock. You can put this nightstand at either end if you wanted to, but typically it goes to the head. So here's the nightstand. This is the zipper. So this end would be facing towards your feet, and so you take the ridge line, slide it through this little slide lock here. We were using a different type of lock, but it was really hard to get through the ridge line, so we switched it to these. Alright, now move this out of the way. Slipping my, don't fall back down in there. Slipping my ridge line back over my continuous loop, or however your particular setup is done, and tighten this up. Try to get this really tight whenever if you've never changed these, you want to try to get this really tight. When you first lay back down in it, again, it's going to have some slack. I have to tighten up when you first lay in it. Now from here, make sure everything's laying straight. This end has a mitten hook on it, and I'm going to slide that. This particular hammock is sewn right here, so I'm sliding this through that underneath there so it comes back out there. And all I'm going to do is take this mitten hook and clip it onto the continuous loop. With these, the way it's tapered here, it's easier to take it down to the smaller end, get it through there, and then you can pull it down. And that's it for that. So that's how it attaches to your ridge line, and attaches to your ridge line up here, attaches to the continuous loop up here. And then from here, when the hammock is set up, you could do it with the hammock off or whatever, but you could do it with the hammock laying on the ground, or you can set up the hammock and put this on. Putting it on the continuous loop, the ridge line, it really needs to be sitting on the ground first. And then the way this works, it's got these plastic alligator clips here, and got a slide lock on also. So the way this works is you can adjust the tension. You just squeeze this slide lock, and you can pull the tension on the cord to tighten up your elastic cord through there. And this part I like to do when the hammock's set up, but you just lift this little lock here, open up your alligator clip, clip it on to the edge of your fabric, tighten it back down, it snaps. That's it. Go across the other side and do the same. Like I said, you'll need to adjust these alligator clips once it's hanging up, once the hammock's hanging up, so you make sure you got them where you want them. And slide your fabric through here again. push it down, lock this little gate, it clips. So now when your hammock is hanging up from the tree, you got your bag here hanging by the ridge line. Everything works out good. You got a slide lock adjustment here next to the alligator clip. This tightens up the head end of it. This elastic cord that runs through here, and then the one on this side by the alligator clip, it tightens up the back part of it back here, so you can get it adjusted however you want it. So that is how you set up the nightstand if you buy it and put it on your own hammock. Otherwise, if you buy one of our hammocks, if we make you a hammock and you also order the nightstand at the same time, it'll come on there with it. But that's it. Thanks.